I had such a great time with this movie. I was actually lucky enough to be able to attend an event with the writer-director Edgar Wright. He came and he opened up the film with a significant Q&A, and I've never been to an event like this before, and I really loved it. I really liked that it was at the start too. Like, hearing Edgar talk about the movie and refer to things in the film and how they came about, and then see the film and see those moments, already knowing that stuff, was really brilliant. So thank you to Edgar Wright for bringing his highly demanding press tour to Melbourne, and thank you to Cinema Nova for hosting the event. It might have been my favourite experience in a movie theatre. I'm a huge fan of Edgar's work. I would argue he's among the best, if not the very best, comedic director working today. His level of creativity is just unparalleled. And while Baby Driver isn't strictly a comedy movie, it really doesn't disappoint, not at all. Baby Driver is a soundtrack-driven action movie with bits of comedy sprinkled in, and it's brilliant. The narrative of Baby Driver is unique and unassuming. Edgar really doesn't feel the need to spoon-feed details to his audience. Elements of the story are revealed subtly and with good pace, and the story moves forward all the time, and you're never feeling left behind. Edgar has mentioned several times that he's proud that this movie is doing so well considering it's not a franchise film, and so he should be, because that's really an impressive feat in 2017, and hopefully one that inspires studios to take more chances on original works. I think it's much more valuable to try and make great films that people will be nostalgic about than try and remake films people are nostalgic about now. Don't remake movies that people love in that way. Make films people will love in that way, and Baby Driver is one of those films. The comedic parts of Baby Driver are sometimes subtle and they're sometimes overstated, and definitely not in a bad way, but they're always creative and clever. Edgar Wright has the ability to make anything funny, but he has the sensibility to not make everything funny, and this movie proves that. And the balance is fantastic. I'm sure some people were wondering if because it's Edgar he would put way too much comedy in an action film, or because it's an action film there wouldn't be enough Edgar, and believe me, neither is the case. The way this film was shot is downright impressive as well. The cinematography was incredibly well choreographed. There was a lot of really long tracking shots, a few examples of using creative cinematography to move through the story. You would swear Edgar was a veteran action filmmaker from watching it. The visuals of the car chases are energetic, not jarring. It's still clear to the audience what is actually happening. The editing also was subtle and perfectly executed, and there are certain sequences where the editing is done so as to be in line with the beat of the song that's driving it. This is done with restraint and skill, and it's actually a very difficult thing to do, and it was done so well. The soundtrack is familiar, yet not cliche. It's varied and really flows and accommodates the narrative. I've been spinning it on Spotify quite a bit since I saw the film, and I desperately want to see it again. I'm putting a 9 on this one for sure. Edgar Wright tries something new and brings us a really original film in a new genre for him, and does so very well. Edgar's track record is intact. I think he's yet to make a bad film in my opinion. Edgar is really cementing himself as a truly great filmmaker, and quite frankly, I just can't wait to see what he brings us next. But yeah, go see Baby Driver because it's absolutely incredible. Anyway, that's what I thought of Baby Driver. Agree or disagree. You can't really disagree because it is 100% fact that it is really good. But let me know down below, comment and do all that jazz. If you haven't done it so already, like, comment and subscribe to this channel. And until next time, goodbye.